no idea I could feel so fondly for the patch of land that wraps itself around the house I call my home. I am not exaggerating when I say that this space occupies maybe 90% of my waking, thinking hours.
I can't stop thinking about it. It's like seeping into my dreams.
And much of my dreams too, lately.
So yesterday or last night, I dreamt about positioning the peas with the sweet peas. All very strange.
In my mind's eye, my garden is flourishing with flowers, vegetables that I'm actually going to eat, and medicinal herbs. And I fantasize about the days when I can be out there barefoot with the sun on my skin. In reality, I have a lot to learn. I don't have an awful lot of experience, but what I do have is a lot of enthusiasm. One of the reasons that this area means so much to me is that I spent last year pretty much bedbound on the 4th story of a block of flats. At one point, the only fresh air that I could get literally came from hanging my head out of the bedroom window. More than anything else, this is my healing space, and it's helping me in ways that I can barely describe.
Take care of me and my fragile heart. It's yours to keep, but it can break apart. I'll take care of you and all of your hopes. Hold them in my hands while we learn the ropes.
I moved here in October 2020 and have spent the entire winter season fantasizing over this space.
And you are the keeper I'm needing to keep all my dreams.
The garden, with its ever-changing scenery, provides little space for procrastination. Mother Nature isn't going to wait for me to make my decisions, learn the skills that I think I need before I put something into the ground. And whilst the garden is teaching me to go with the flow, my body too has set its own much slower pace. For the sake of my sanity and to ease the pressure, I've decided that I'm going to call this garden an experiment of sorts. I'm very interested in polyculture, a mix of fruits and vegetables and herbs and plants and flowers, all kind of crammed in. The internet tells me that what I'm looking for is a cottage garden. Drawn to blues and purples and violets and lilacs and pinks. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a colour scheme. And whilst I spend many an hour on YouTube soaking in the genius of other creators and other gardeners and being so inspired by so many others, I still come back to the notion that this is an experiment and I'm just going to give it a go. I'm just going to try. I'm excited. And I've been making videos for a while now, Filming in nature has always been one of my most favourite pastimes. It brings me so much joy.
I mean, spring, I think, is such a magical season anyway. When everything starts to really come alive and, like, don't you just feel it? Oh my gosh, my whole soul just feels like this relief. Steph finds winters challenging, to say the least.
So it makes sense to me to document this process on video and combine my newfound green-fingered passion with my love of filming and storytelling. So I hope you'll stick around. Please do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon in the next episode.